Can we talk about last night while I get ready? Because I need to discuss this with somebody. I was locked on my phone last night. I was watching the Eras Tour in Miami night one, and it was so good. I loved it. Obviously, the thing most people are going to be talking about today is the new Reputation bodysuit. I think for me, the biggest question is, where's the red one? Is the red one going to come back and we're going to alternate between them? Is gold the new standard? It's the procedure, you know what I mean? The gold one does, it reminds me a lot of the King of My Heart performance from the Reputation Stadium tour. I want to see a gold microphone to match so bad. I love how many people were there last night, how many celebrities, friends I had that went last night. That crowd was so loud. I have a bunch of reaction videos that I need to post, but I think the Reputation one is the funniest because at first, the stream I was watching thought that all of the background visuals were changing, and I don't think the visuals changed. So a lot like Tess, I was like, oh, it's nothing new, it's nothing new, it's nothing new. After everyone finally got a look at that dang bodysuit, it was new. I am not going to any of the shows in Miami, so I will be watching again on a live stream tonight from my couch. It's always these weird secondary shows after she really pops off with being totally chaotic. The next shows are always well, what's she gonna do now? I feel like it would just be really weird if at this point she reverts back to the OG pink and blue lover bodysuit and the short gold fringe and the cupcake for Speak Now and the OG Reputation bodysuit. You know what I mean? The difference if she does that tonight versus what happened last night would be just whiplash. I personally am hoping that the gold bodysuit is going to get switched out back and forth with the red one moving forward. No reason other than I think that's the clowniest option she could give us. If it's just gonna be gold for the remainder of the tour, that's just not as fun as far as guessing or mastermind goes, you know? So I want it to be a permanent fixture, but I don't want it to be the only permanent fixture on this set. I did love how the gold suit has sort of the viper, that snake that Karen was during the Reputation Stadium tour. I think that's a really nice touch. But I gotta admit, I'm confused about Fearless. The rest of the Fearless dresses are an homage to the original Fearless era. And I feel the one she wore last night completely stands out and doesn't really make any sense when you line it up with the rest of those dresses and the rest of that era. I did love the new anti-hero dress being lilac, lavender purple. She's been wearing those colors out way more often. Really validating to see that anti-hero dress in that same lavender color, in this same color. You know, it's a crazy show when you hardly even talk about the surprise songs. As killer as those combinations were tonight, I feel I haven't even addressed it that much. Tim McGraw and Timeless together, I can't explain how good that combination was and how much it made sense. Timeless, with her, her very first single, is timeless. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just is really cool. It's one of those cool things to me that I think that she did, along with it being from album 1, album 3, the second one with This Is Me Trying and Daylight, album 8 and album 7, 13 and 87. It's just cute. It's cute. I don't know if she does all of those things on purpose. Without a doubt, she does some of them on purpose. So I do think last night was on purpose. Liz mentioned that Taylor could have worn the orange bodysuit yesterday so that she could use the blue lover microphone with the new Fearless dress. And I love that because they do match together. They do look really cute. And that would kind of explain that, the orange part, other than just her wanting to be a clown with us. But if that's truly the case, then I'm really scared that tonight's gonna go back to basics and not be as clowny. It's fun, but it's not as fun. I'm way too tired to do a full face today, so I'm mostly just doing concealer in the places that I know I need it. And I'm just gonna be drinking coffee all day long. I was just watching these concerts. Why do I feel so exhausted? I have tried helping Swifties facilitate selling tickets at face value to other Swifties, and it's really freaking hard. A lot of people will enter for something even if they can't go. And so when you're trying to look for someone last minute that can take a concert ticket or that's down to purchase a face value concert ticket, you have to weed through the people who really can't make it. I can't do that any longer as a creator. I do it in my personal life, of course. If I see someone selling face value tickets, I'll reach out to my network, but it's just really hard to organize that as a platform. Ultimately, as Swifties, we just need to hold each other accountable for doing the right thing with our tickets. I am planning on going to both New Orleans and Indianapolis. I know that there are a lot of my audience that's going to. I guess what I'm doing right now is like, if you see me, definitely say hi, let's trade bracelets, but I'm not really making plans to meet anyone because these shows I'm going to are with a group of friends. It's really important to me that I stay really present with them. And then for Indy, I'm taking my mom. I wasn't gonna go to Indy, and then my mom said that she really wanted to go to a Taylor show and asked me to take her. And Indianapolis is the closest one to Kansas City at this point, so we're just gonna drive. I just wanna have a good time with my friends and my mom. The Eras Tour is the best place to do it. It's the happiest place on earth. Like, Eras Tour has been honestly monumental in Taylor's career too. She has so many looks that are so instantly recognizable. I already knew Taylor Swift was an icon, and you can become like an instantly recognizable Halloween costume. That's iconic. I forgot to wear red for Red Friday yesterday because I was so distracted with the Eras Tour returning, so I'm wearing it today. My penance for being a bad Chiefs fan yesterday. Slowly becoming more human today. I'm gonna put my hair up anyways. Do a claw clip, pretty casual today. I'll be creating prediction videos here in a few hours that I'll post. And then tonight, of course, we'll be posting for the Eras Tour. Anything new that happens, check my page and I'll have it up for you. Yay, thanks for being here. I'll see you guys on a live stream later.